Live and online from Now Arena, this is the 2023 Western Governors University Commencement Ceremony in Chicago, Illinois. This ceremony is for the master's degree graduates. This is a live broadcast and will be available for replay on YouTube and WGU's website.
Good morning. We are here to mark the 95th commencement of Western Governors University. I am Jessica Denham, Region Director in the Midwest for WGU. We welcome you all to Chicago, the Windy City. You can thank our city for deep dish pizza. The Michael Jordan-led six-time NBA champion Chicago Bulls, the world's first brownie, and most importantly, gathering these remarkable WGU graduates. Yeah, give it up. Graduates, family, and friends, thank you for joining us as we celebrate this momentous occasion. Our ceremony is being recorded and live streamed live over the internet. A special welcome to our online viewers joining us across the world and around the country. As we celebrate, please share this exciting moment using the hashtag WGUGrad. What a great gathering of our night owls worldwide. Now, if you are able, please stand for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. We are delighted to be hosting you in the Chicago area. Thank you, Natalie Alcime, Master Singer, for an inspiring performance. Natalie is a native New Yorker, raised in Spring Valley, New York, and is of Haitian descent. She is a classical trained musician and has performed all over the world, including Haiti, Japan, Italy, and the Dominican Republic. Passionate about teaching and her volunteer work, Natalie will walk across the stage today to receive her Master of Teaching in Elementary Education. Thank you again, Natalie, for sharing your talents with us. I'm Dr. Terrence Hobson, Regional Vice President of WGU's Midwest Region. It is my privilege to convene the 95th Western Governors University Commencement. On behalf of the entire university and our Board of Trustees, we honor our graduates and congratulate you on completing one of life's greatest achievements. Also joining are 500 additional graduates who are celebrating virtually with us today. We are delighted to have you, your families, and your friends with us as we celebrate your accomplishments. Thank you for being here, and a warm welcome to each of you. WGU graduates. Woo! I hope your memories of this day will remain with you forever. Each of you has accomplished something extraordinary. Your graduation is a milestone reached and a dream achieved. It is the culmination of challenges faced and obstacles overcome. You have taken a unique journey to make it here, and your determination and perseverance inspires all of us and mark a pathway for others to follow. Given that children of college graduates are 10 times more likely to obtain a degree, many of you have not only enhanced your own life, but also that of your families and the generations that will follow you. WGU began in 1997 near the dawn of the internet. Our 19 founding governors had the foresight to see technological advances as an opportunity to adapt, even reinvent higher education, to make it more accessible and affordable, to improve its quality and relevancy to the future of work, and to increase its focus on students and delivering value for them. Ultimately, to change lives for the better. More than 25 years later, hundreds of thousands have graduated from WGU. Today's milestone represents an unprecedented level of dedication, persistence, creativity, and resilience. And for that, we congratulate and celebrate you. Chicago's own Walt Disney once said, "I can never stand still. I must explore and experiment." The education you've received at WGU has prepared you to bravely journey into the unknown, to explore and experiment, to ultimately create a bright and exciting future, to persist in the face of great obstacle. You are now equipped to move yourselves and your families and your communities forward with passion, freedom, and we know you will be successful. You join 13% of adults in the U.S. who hold a master's degree. Many of you are graduating today with a family member. We offer special congratulations to those who are sharing this accomplishment with a loved one. WGU is grateful to be recognized year after year as a military-friendly university. We are especially honored to recognize the military members proudly wearing red, white, and blue cords. We thank you for your service to our country. Will you please stand to be recognized? Also joining us are many of our WGU faculty and staff. Would you please put your hands together to offer your appreciation for their time and dedication supporting your journey. Thank you. And now I'd like to take some time to share some facts about today's graduating class. There are 800 graduates earning master's degrees in person, and there are nearly 500 master's and bachelor's graduating, joining virtually. 40% of you are the first in your family to earn a college degree. We extend a special congratulations to you. And 44% of you identify as students of color. Your average age is 38 years old. The youngest is 20, and the oldest is 69. The average time to earn a master's degree was 2 years and 5 months, and 2 years and 11 months for our bachelor graduates. "49 states are represented here today. The state with the most graduates is Illinois with 179. Our graduate who traveled the furthest to join us today is from St. Croix in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That is some 2,141 miles away. You all work diligently to reach an educational milestone that will change the course of your own history and influence future generations. Thank you for allowing all of us at WGU to play a part in the fulfillment of your dream. It has been our honor. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce and welcome to the lectern WGU's President, Scott Pulsifer. President Pulsifer.
Well, if all of you weren't excited, I hope Dr. Hobson got you excited. Thank you, Terrence, for that. We are truly blessed and honored to be among all of you today. What an inspiring moment for each and every one of us that has been or played some small part in helping you get to this point in your life. To be here, to share this moment with each and every one of you is truly a moment of pride and recognition. And I hope that each of you also feel an incredible sense of accomplishment. You have, as Dr. Hobson highlighted, overcome great obstacles to complete your degree. Each of you has an amazing story that has brought you to this point. Like Laurel Thomas from Mobile, Alabama, who has spent her career as a hospice nurse and now 27 years after becoming an RN is earning her Master of Science in Nursing. Or like Jonathan Walters from Benton, Illinois, who dropped out of both high school and college before finally realizing his dreams. Jonathan's dedication to completing and earning his master's degree today is a great testament for all of us to never give up. We know there are hundreds of stories and accomplishments worth highlighting, and we urge each of you to share your story with your families and friends. It truly will be an inspiration to each and every one of them that hear it. At this time, we have the opportunity to hear from two of your fellow graduates as they share their respective journeys to earn their degrees. I'm delighted to introduce Leonard Calamasi, Master of Science Data Analytics from Salt Lake City, Utah, and Sahar Hassan, Master of Business Administration from Buffalo Grove, Illinois. Please join me in welcoming to the lectern Leonard Calamasi.
WGU graduates, make some noise. Come on now, it's a big deal. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable faculty members, my beloved families, and above all, my fellow graduates. Today is a fantastic day. We gather here to celebrate a remarkable journey, a journey of resilience, dedication, and triumph. As we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, it is an honor for me to share my story with you. A story of dreams ignited, challenges conquered, and the steadfast spirit that has brought us to this moment. Growing up in a family of 9 in Tanzania, I learned from my father the values that have guided me throughout my life. Dream big, work hard, never give up, and above all, never underestimate the power of patience. With only $500 in my pocket and a dream in my heart, I embarked on the journey that led me to the United States of America, where I pursued a Bachelor of Science in Information Systems. Upon gaining invaluable experience in business intelligence, data engineering, and data analysis, a dear friend encouraged me to pursue a degree at WGU. The Master of Science in Data Analytics program tested my limits, demanding rigorous effort and determination. But driven by my supreme passion for data analytics and the promise of creating a meaningful impact to myself and others, I embraced this challenge wholeheartedly. However, life is crazy sometimes. Threw an unexpected curveball to me. Health issue that threatened to derail my dream. A very serious, life-threatening diagnosis. Followed by back-to-back surgeries, and very long hours of very painful and invasive treatments. Despite this adversity, I found an inner strength, supported both by my loved ones, my wife, my kids, and my beloved WGU community. I persevered and continued to pursue my studies, despite the scariest health challenge that anyone could ever face. Throughout this most difficult time in my life, my attitude remained positive, with the constant reminder that setbacks are a mere stepping stones on the path to greatness. My fellow graduates, graduating with the Master of Science in Data Analytics and other programs from WGU is more than a culmination of studies. It is a testament to our individual and collective strength, hard work, patience, resilience, diligence, and perseverance. Today, as we don our caps and our gowns, remember that education is a beacon of light that guides us even beyond this life. This is an eternal perspective that elevates our understanding and our purpose. Likewise, the friendships that we have formed during this journey are precious and are not confined to this moment. They transcend time and space, binding us in ways that extend into the realms to come. In closing, let us all create the attitude of gratitude. Gratitude for the opportunities that have brought us here today. Gratitude for the strength that have sustained us. Gratitude for the firm support of those who stood by us, our program mentors. Our course instructors. And most importantly, our families and our loved ones. Congratulations, my fellow graduates. Let us step into the future with our heads held high, ready to shape the world where education illuminates the path to progress. As we continue to follow different paths in our lives, I would that you should always remember that our dreams know no bounds, and that the journey is just beginning. Never give up. Never give up. No matter what is happening in your life, you cannot write yourself off. Never give up. Oh, remember that life is not a sprint. It is a marathon. And our dreams will always continue to be a part of what makes our lives so worth living. So, 1, stay focused. 2, never give up. And finally, the marathon continues, y'all. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Greetings, friends, family, alumni, faculty members, and the illustrious class of 2023. My name is Sahar Hassan, and it is my honor to stand before you today. Each and every single one of us has a story to tell. Mine begins from a 5-year-old immigrant child brought to the States by ambitious parents chasing the American dream. Born in Saudi Arabia and raised in Chicago, I have firsthand experienced the privilege of living the American dream. Our family of 5 grew up representing half the South Asian community in a small suburb of Chicago in the early 1990s. Boy, was that a great time. Television was great, the toys were legendary, and the various hip-hop songs and pop songs were constantly embedded into my brain. I was living my best life. But life, as we know it, doesn't always work in your favor. In junior high, my father, the sole breadwinner of our family, passed on to the other side. He went to sleep one night and never woke up the next morning. Then and there, I knew the probability of me living my best life would soon change. The following decade was spent in survival mode, powering through high school and community college while working blue-collar jobs to pay for rent, food, and tuition. In the midst of grieving and adjusting to my new normal, somewhere along the lines, I had fallen out of my immigration status. At the time, the 13-year-old me didn't even realize what that meant. And it wasn't until 2012 when former President Barack Obama announced DACA. that I came out of that darkness. For those of you not familiar with DACA, it's an acronym for Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, and it protects employment authorization and protection against deportation for a certain group of individuals. There are close to 550,000 of us DACA Americans out there, and although DACA has allowed us to stay and protected us, we're still waiting for our seat at the table and to be an equal. I went on to earn a bachelor's in English, followed by a master's in political science, and shortly after landed my first corporate job. I've been climbing the corporate ladder since. In my personal life, I went on to marry my best friend, Assad, who was also a WGU student. Assad and I are new parents, and exactly 4 months ago today, we welcomed our beautiful daughter, Mia Hassan Ali. She's out there somewhere. Mia and I started our WGU MBA journey together last fall as I entered my second trimester of pregnancy. As a rising leader at various organizations, I often feared starting a family. The daunting idea of pursuing another postgraduate degree, maintaining a corporate career, and starting my MBA program certainly kept me from starting my MBA program. According to a Pew Research Center analysis of current population survey data, 62% of US adults ages 25 and older don't have a 4-year college degree. 36% of them say needing to work to help support their family was a major reason why they didn't get their degree. You get past several academic and financial hurdles just to encounter more in the workforce. The 2022 McKinsey report says that women make up roughly 50% of the workforce. Yet, despite that fact, pregnant women are often denied promotions and seen as a liability or burden based on their decision to start a family. I was determined to set an example and change the narrative. WGU provide the flexibility that I needed to pursue my degree on my time. No, the proctored exams were not easy to pass. Neither were the 15-page APA formatted written assignments, graduates. But I now know how to price bonds, straight line depreciate assets, and comprehensively read financial statements. You see, nothing is ever easy, but with the right resources and grit, it can be done. My experiences as a people and business leader were taught on the job and through life experiences by applying the sink or swim methodology. You see, as a corporate governance professional, I think a lot about risk management. Not just with investments and finances, I'm talking about basic things. Like, what's the risk that my mother is zoning out in a speech right now? 0%. Or what's the risk that the Bears will win the Super Bowl this year? Debatable. But my risk factor became even more attuned after speaking to a number of minority groups and learning about their struggles. And what those conversations taught me is that in survival, oftentimes, we manage the wrong risks. You're worried about the avalanche, but it's something else entirely different that gets you. And I think this applies to us as well, because most of us are managing career risk. In other words, the risk of failing professionally or financially. But meanwhile, we're wildly exposed to other risks. The risk that we didn't tell our parents that we loved them enough, or that we didn't practice our faith to its fullest extent to see where it would take us, or that we actually never fought for someone else's rights when we had the opportunity, even though those are exactly the kind of people we say we want to be. It's never particularly a good time, so we wait. We tell ourselves, well, when I graduate from business school, well, then I'll actually have time to volunteer. Or when I land my dream job, well, then I'll have time to write that novel. We put these things off until we feel as if we've made it. But in non-certain terms, you already have, and probably have for a while now. Famous American poet Christopher Brian Bridges, better known as Ludacris, once said, "I might be nothing to you, but my mama thinks I made it." The rest really is incremental. If we're serious about being the best version of ourselves, then we gotta start right now. Because that's what's gonna be our real legacy, not that next thing. We can't afford to wait while we wait. We're running out of time to be the people that we already say that we are. So, whether you're a graduate, or a grandparent, or even if you're working your second shift today, if you've been waiting for a booming voice over a loudspeaker to tell you when's the time to start pursuing your goals, now is the time to start pursuing your goals. Thank you.
Those were awesome. Thank you, Leonard, for just reminding us how important it is to actually dream big, to never give up, to not underestimate the power of passion. We're certainly grateful to that good friend who helped nudge you along your way to pursue further education to help you end up here at WGU. Also for the incredible reminder that in adversity is when we in fact discover our real strengths. That is because of infirmities, challenges, setbacks, that those in fact are the things that greater refine us, that help us to become better than we were before. I certainly also appreciate the reminder of the force that is gratitude and that dreams have no bounds. Sohar, thank you for also reminding and teaching each and every one of us that the American dream is an ideal, something that is an aspiration that is shared by each of us, regardless of our origin. Thank you for contributing also to our communities and helping us be better than we were before. I certainly also am grateful for the advocacy for women, for parents, for each and every one of us. Assad, I do want to know whether she risk weights the probability of enjoyment of different vacation options or what toilet paper you might buy at the Costco, I don't know. But all of that has certainly led to this incredible motivating point that she had, which is the best time is truly now. The past of all of us is truly inflexible, and we never live in the future. Each of you made a choice at some moment now in the past that now was the right time to pursue your education, that now is the right time to better yourself, that now is the right time to commit to being better than we were before. Thank you again to Leonard and Sahar. Let's give them a round of applause. I'm now pleased to introduce our commencement speaker, Kamari Yall. Kamari is Chief Diversity of Rocket Companies and Chief Learning Officer of Rocket Central, the centralized hub for the Rocket Companies' FinTech platform. She brings more than 25 years of experience to her current roles, where she champions team member growth and helping organizations thrive. She also firmly believes that one's ability to create a dynamic and high-performing team rests on their ability to be inclusive. A fierce advocate for education, Kamari has earned degrees from Wayne State University, the University of Texas at Dallas, and most recently, she completed her doctorate in education at the University of Pennsylvania. We are so grateful to partner with the Rocket Companies and thankful to have her with us today. Please welcome to the lectern, Kamari Yall.
Thank you, President Pulsifer, and thank you, WGU, for having me here today. What's up, class of 2023? You all make me want to do it again. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun, or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat, or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe, just maybe, it just sags like a heavy load. Or does it simply explode? Langston Hughes wrote this poem in 1951. It described what happens when dreams are deferred. When the dream that rests within us for too long and too long, these are the words he used to describe that dream deferred. Well, I am here today to recognize your manifestation of a dream of achieving a notable accomplishment, the dream of a college degree, a master's degree, where we heard Dr. Terrence say that only 13% are in that number, and you are now in that number. I am here today to remind all of us that a dream deferred is not a dream denied. As a young girl, my grandmother would remind me that faith without work is dead. What she meant by that is if you aren't willing to do the work, dreams, even with the strongest of faith, are non-starters. They don't manifest. You are all here because you've worked relentlessly, spending many nights and weekends researching, studying, writing, sacrificing time with your family and friends to be where you are today. You probably made sacrifices just to be in this arena today. For many of you, it's taken years, simply because life got in the way. But you did it. Nobody else. No one else but you will be walking across this stage. You did it. Not simply because you dreamed, but because you took action. And you should know that the manifestation of dreams are contagious. Your tenacity and ability to overcome the challenges and detours that you faced over the years to be here, to be right where you are, is an inspiration to all of those around you. I guarantee you, the people around you will change because of you. The generations that come after you will be different because of you. Do not take that for granted. While your dream of walking the stage today is coming true, this is only the beginning. We heard Sahar say that. Now is time to honor a new dream, a bigger dream, a bolder dream. What I know to be true is that your gifts will make room for you. This means that your innate talents, existing knowledge and experience, coupled with your newly acquired skills, knowledge, and abilities will make room for you. As you consider where you will go next, how will you leverage who you are with what you know? How will you ensure that your new dreams do not dry up like a raisin in the sun, or fester like a sore and then run? How will you not allow it to begin to stink like rotten meat, or crust over and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? And if the new dreams take too long to come to bear, how will you prevent them from weighing on you, sagging low like a heavy load? with this new dream, if it doesn't manifest in time, will you become impatient and anxious and allow that dream to explode? Or will you just become complacent with your newly acquired degree? Or will you use it to fuel the next leg of your journey? Here are a few insights that I want to share with you as you move forward to accomplish bigger and bolder dreams. Number one, know and hold on to your why. Reflect on that. Why are you here? Why are you choosing to do the things that you do every single day? Why did you want to get this degree? Hold on to that, because new challenges will come, new adversaries will come, so that why will continue to fuel you and drive you. Second, own who you are in your greatness. Embrace your authenticity, the uniqueness that brings you into the spaces that this degree will help you get into. And don't let anybody change that. Keep the time carved out. All of you have found ways and time for yourself to be here today. Don't fill that new void with things that are not important to you. Honor that time for yourself. Be curious. Continue to lean into the new spaces that you will be in with curiosity and awe and wonder. And don't walk into these rooms thinking that you know it all because you now have a new degree. As Sahar mentioned about taking risk, don't be afraid to take bigger risk, calculated risk. Try some new things out. You never know where that risk may take you. And lastly, do not stop believing in yourself. Do not stop believing in what you were meant to accomplish. Do not stop believing in your purpose. Because we were all given one. And it's 100% disrespectful to ourselves to not honor our purpose. So I am here to tell you, no, actually, WGU brought me here to demand of you that your next dream must be bigger. Your next dream must be bolder. And it is important that you do not stop here, because your families need you. Your friends need for your dream to be bigger. The world needs for your dreams to be bolder. And most importantly, you need for your dream to be bigger and bolder, to take you to places unknown and take you into rooms that were 100% meant for you. Thank you.
That is right. Let's give Dr. Kamar Yal another shout out. Thank you for being with us here. That was incredible and truly inspiring. Just recognizing that somewhere, again, in your past, you dreamed bigger than where you were. And now with that encouragement to now dream bigger than you've dreamed to this point. It is incredible to just think about that simple thing of why, who, and what. How do you leverage, in fact, and center around your why? Always recognizing who you are and that each and every one of us are brothers and sisters of a grand human family, and also leveraging the what you know and leveraging the knowledge and the skills and the capabilities that you now have to advance in your lives. We are so grateful for each and every one of you. Let's also give Dr. Yall another round of applause. Thank you so much. And now our interim provost, Dr. Sarah DeMark, will confer degrees.
Thank you, President Pulsifer. We proudly recognize each of our master's degree graduates who wear a hood bearing the color of their discipline. So would the candidates for master's degree and educator endorsements please rise if you're able? That's you. Rise. You earned it. Rise, all of you. All of you. All of you. Upon the favorable recommendation of our faculty and the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and member governors of Western Governors University, I hereby confer upon you the master's degree or endorsement you have earned, to include the Master of Arts in Teaching, Masters of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Science, or Educator endorsement, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. So congratulations, and welcome to the community of innovative, bold, and credible professionals. You may be seated for the moment. The following leaders from each of our colleges will invite graduates to the stage for their moment in the spotlight. Andrea Burns, Associate Dean and Director, College of Business. Dr. Keith Smith, Senior Vice President and Executive Dean for Michael O. Levitt School of Health. Paul Bingham, Senior Vice President and Executive Dean, College of Information Technology. And Dr. Stacy Ludwig Johnson, Senior Vice President and Executive Dean for School of Education.
Welcome and congratulations to our College of Business graduates. Let's hear you. At the direction of the marshals, I'd like to now invite you to join me on stage and be individually recognized for your achievements.
Kimberlyn Scott.
Kimberly Sloan.
Stacy Jensen.
Jennifer Jones.
Michael Chiricos.
Catherine Davis.
Chanel Woodruff.
Jessica Pacheco Montez.
Evan Davis.
Celeste Sweet.
John Mayer.
Joni Weber.
Leonard Kalamasi.
Jacqueline Hernandez.
Jarvis Sokolowicz.
Sahar Hassan.
Javaria Nagani.
Luis Aragon.
Kimberly Steele.
Christopher Carter.
Jennifer Weston.
Mindy Arjona.
Norbert Briones.
Abigail Roberts.
Damesha Henry Smith.
Jose Armando Ruiz.
Alexandria Goodwin.
Benjamin Gannon.
Kellyanne Ganu.
Diana Miranda Martinez.
Spencer Huffner.
Samantha Zaloe.
Bina Valakalam.
Lydia Funderburk.
Rebecca Kern.
Amber Wilson.
Nanotom Senka Mach Odina.
Owen Williams.
Stephanie Franklin.
Chipo Edmonds.
Amanda Jameson.
Catherine Taylor.
Lindsay Hallback.
Deborah Villanueva.
Yame Rolfs.
Amber Hillman.
Maria Kuhn.
Lisa Fugit Zabkowitz.
Juanita Ariel Hontanto.
Nadine Lewis.
Eric Cohn.
Erica Joyner.
Ashley Brewer.
Joseph Leeson.
Christina Spock.
Michelle Greenberg.
Catherine Sharp.
Brittany Collier.
Sonjay Kalamase.
Lex McGill.
Miriam McCauley.
Charvier Morgan.
Rodney Snellgruz.
Sean Gruner.
Laura Wilson.
Zachary Huran.
Courtney Shelton.
Brandy McNeil.
Chris Mathis.
Yuming Childress.
Danielle Olson.
Clarissa Kennedy.
Bobby Taylor.
Terrence Johnson.
Martina Haynes.
Rasha Al-Nimri.
Violet Nobles.
Shatanya Wilkes.
James Pollard.
Jason Hutchinson Bratberg.
Linda Ponce Gay.
Aaron Nutley.
Kimberly Castleberry Billy.
Michael Gay.
Zachary Denton.
Patrick Bell.
Nicole Hoagland.
Derek Harding.
Ryan Nadler.
Vashti Foggy.
Tamika Perkins.
Chad Aiken.
Philip Ritchie.
Kenneth Randalls.
Ian Gahuli.
Thomas Legowski.
Whitney Padilla Lang.
Mesa Dawood.
Nicholas Foster.
Megan Muncy.
Rebecca Lavold.
Elizabeth Hunter.
Dana Capone.
Crystal J. Poindexter.
Varun Vij.
Robert Taylor.
Olumbunmi Olusi.
Valdano Junco.
Daniel Tortorelli Jr.
Erica Reed.
Valencia Adetunji.
Pa Ku Lee.
Cherie Colquitt.
Emily Jablonski.
Raymond Ega.
Magali Mora.
Robin Carson.
Rosemary Spack.
Margaret Walsh.
Kendall Patterson.
Janet Crenshaw.
Melissa Morgan.
Bethany Vasek.
Daniel Todd.
Kadeen Harris.
Carrie Flieger.
Mercedes Weinroot.
Anthony Principato.
Vidalia Hunter.
Emmanuel Masi Omenge.
Jill Sanders.
Kelly Kincaid.
Catherine Bruce.
Whitney Roxanne Rodriguez.
Oluwatoyin Ajayi.
Reginald McCoy.
Carl Bischoff.
Brooklyn Anderson.
Veronica Ann Rodriguez.
Joanne Garcia.
Adefisolar Adetular.
Tyler Vega.
Mackenzie Stogsdill.
Carrie Jenkins.
Brittany Blaisdell.
Set Saavedra.
Alaric Paulson.
Micah Caddick.
Erica Hansen.
Hannah Talent.
Sean Hooper.
Desiree Patillo.
Patrick Liepis.
Tara Milifchek.
Alicia Cryer.
Ren Liebed.
Deb Hurstwright.
Chelsea Crimes.
Yolande Yeargain Holt.
Autumn Tweedy.
Adele Johnson Kebe.
Shamima Sultana.
Donna Baumiller.
Sima Jarity Agavea.
Sarah Maharam.
Norris Cunningham.
Aya Zaki.
Don Sorensen.
Fawn Johnson.
Geneva Shaw.
Sarah Babb.
Ruth Ivy.
Daniel Smith.
Chefer Akagang.
Alicia Proctor.
Jordan Good.
Thomas F. Donzilla Jr.
Anna Stevens.
Sadim Akilesab.
Alejandra Terrazas.
Shannon Reed.
Elizabeth Heiberger.
Eric Vandervert.
Molly Walton.
Eric Sudek.
Sandrea Hamilton.
Erna Sarishlich.
Kelly McMillan.
Patrick Leinen.
Tatiana Jennings.
Alina Abernathy.
Sarah Lynn Nadolny.
Brittany Bowen.
Stephen Alalade.
Schiller Lewis Nord.
Caitlin Dozier.
Marwa Badawi.
Michaela Holloway.
Julie Harnish-Fager.
Araceli Vega.
Anna Turner.
Dion Podgorski.
Keisha Hudson.
Shauna Jenkins.
Ronald Thompson.
Madeline Varnon.
Marites Pinko.
Olubukulo Mitchell.
Kristen Hale.
Eric Ellington.
Richard Cortino.
Raven Meeks.
Patrick Kemp.
Kiana Wilkinson.
Amanda Miller Hilliard.
Tara Miles.
Heather Adney.
Jonathan Reinagel.
Andrew Watts.
Shannon Eccles.
Carlos Flores.
Destiny Morgan.
Chenny Upan, Soli Upan.
Kristen M. Holder.
Amanda Stagg.
Alante Walker.
Akeisha Robinson.
Oluwafemi Owolabi.
Jaqueline Phillips.
Tiffany Turner.
Sarah Jury.
Elena Moody.
Michaela Ferguson.
Matthew Pumfret.
Marion Montgomery.
Jamie Curzon.
Valerie Oyuji.
Natasha Malone.
Derek Miles Hood.
Jenny Owens Allerton.
Lindsay Young.
Latifa Siano.
Anthony Blake.
Amanda Alcala.
Erica Vaughn.
Emily Arnold.
Monica Fife.
David Lee Johnson Sr.
Valentino Matlock.
Michaela Caputo.
Angeli Hart.
Marion Chapala.
Michelle Lasley.
Sarah Heeman.
Monique Lockhart.
Elaine Abe Afumbom.
Marta Kuriata.
Sahar Abunadi.
Noel Knox.
Kia Smar.
Sierra Draper.
Ali Mohajiri.
Sujit Baya.
Shelley Spalding.
Waleed Beg.
Christine Hodan.
Zachary Embry.
Markel Carswell.
Robin Williams.
Lauda Olvera.
Heather Armour.
Lisa Draper.
Michael Coleman.
Hadiye Hamwi.
Warren Hogue.
Balavedian Manhoran.
Luisa Velez.
Antoinette Ruff.
Monica Pena.
Cassandra Rodriguez.
Sandessa Atkins.
Uluwa to Misen Giwamogo Rawa.
Husam Abbasi.
Ruba Almahaini.
Deborah Ali.
Melody Willock.
Ellen Cheney.
Brittany Tiara Crawford.
Mackenzie Moore.
Helen Mumena.
Tatiana Jackson.
Karen Quintana Planalp.
Megan Dearden.
Miriam Fana.
Satya Mohapatra.
Yosef Workyu.
Mary Mendy.
Shakira King.
Mirandia Mack.
Sashwath Rai.
Vanessa Anthony.
Ratha Rai.
Bernadette Akpeko.
Jonathan Walters. Congratulations to the graduates of the College of Business.
Good morning, Chicagoland. The sun is shining on your accomplishments, and to the graduates of the Leavitt School of Health, let that sun shine through you. Bring that healing touch and those skills to people in moments of fear and uncertainty. Bless your hearts. Will the graduates from the Michael Leavitt School of Health, starting with the first row, please come forward at the direction of the marshals to be recognized individually.
Danielle Monique Brown.
Romley Michelle.
Cammie Peterson.
Kimberly Loverood.
Evelyn McMullen.
Denise Hauser.
Kayla Brotherton.
Kimberly West.
Harry Chu.
Vicus Dubé.
Mavis Antui.
Jolly Jose Kupamala.
Diane Schock.
April Rogers.
Louise Muanji.
Anna Nancy Puma.
Ivina Edmond.
Karen Kowalski.
Catherine Rodriguez.
Casey Fora.
May Q.
Cindy Dempster.
Cooper Moore.
Rihanna Sahu.
Haley Kirkpatrick.
James Bird.
Anna Hernandez.
Cheryl Lewis.
Francis Itois.
Margot Heyer.
Stephanie Carpenter.
Brian Jones.
Aubrey Shu.
Amanda Jones.
Ana Isabel Del Rio Ruiz.
Valentine Imbinglo.
Kristen Morales Williams.
Donicia Bynum.
Anissa Stones.
Francis Sanford.
Tina Job.
Nicole Sleeper.
Andrea Wignall.
Tracy Hannon.
Leishawn Johnson Edwards.
Marika Wallace.
Echa Langon.
Judith Ali Kodaja.
Purvish Pandya.
Brenda Van Sambik.
Angela Preza.
Kimberly Sharp.
Carla Rellis.
Shelby Joseph.
Jacob Martinez.
Kayla Christensen.
Alexandria Jokic.
Gina Marie Higdon Davis.
Jacqueline Glesser.
Lindsay Anderson.
Laurel Ruth Thomas.
Chloe Brissette.
Monique Moore.
Maria Lourdes Wang.
Jonah Malana.
Celine Daniela Rodriguez Zapeta.
Whitney Willis.
Chelsea Tetzloff.
Kirsten Jen Blasco.
Sarah Bookshar.
Sabia Saberwal.
Julie Lang.
Sydney Koo.
Willie Gutierrez.
Rosemary Zievo.
Abigail Catalier.
Dion Cross.
Paige Turner.
Christine Bentley.
Amanda Pewitt.
Eunice Volfango.
Christina Janis.
Stephanie Pittman.
Victorine Bate.
Laura Johnson.
Amanda Willard.
Idiot Hergun Bahade.
Carrie Kemp.
Aresia Cotton.
Sarah Aguebo.
Catherine Kaltoff.
Anu Lane.
Allison Kluzitaman.
Nicole Shuba.
Jessica Viabona Hubbs.
Paulina Bernabe.
Rachel Eldridge.
Becky Thompson.
Brentney Duke.
Megan Scherer.
Kayla Hint.
Karen Vinson.
Lauren Lawrence.
Chantel Weiss.
Brianna Larios.
Erica Ramos.
Misty Noons.
Carrie Duter.
Odetta Julian.
Francis Brown.
Allison Jones.
Jackie Luann DePee.
Maria Victoria Rojas.
Jennifer Ramat.
Tamika Phillips.
Heather Pouts.
Sarah Jost.
Michelle Williams.
Marlena Sekulich.
Hedetola Ushoba.
Jennifer Dixon.
Mendy Harrison.
Taylor Johnston.
Ronalyn Malakis.
Eddie Maylove Mangrom.
Ashley Rogaliner.
Zua Vu.
Ainua Eunice Satori.
Amanda Van Benthysen.
Laura Denley.
Tyler Hostetler.
Jacqueline Manning.
Audrey Diego. Emily Kottmeyer. Congratulations to all of the graduates of Michael O. Levitt School of Health.
Proving that IT people are bigger, bolder, and a lot more fun than you think they are. The graduates of the College of Information Technology are the designers, managers, defenders, and analysts of the data, networks, and devices that make all of our lives better. Please come forward, graduates, and allow us to celebrate your accomplishment.
John Tubbs.
Michael Shoulders.
Opeyemi Osini.
Jeremy Harden.
Lawrence Agibola D.
Justin Julian.
Nader Tareen.
Ryan Rapp.
Shelley Miller Bailey.
Jacob Arthur.
Elizabeth Tabor.
Mark Campbell.
Hajebear Oye Borlar.
Bernard Davis Jr.
Vincent Sanchez.
John Kowalkowski.
Rukuyet Sadiq.
Dawit Desalim.
Victorian Sirige.
Spencer Germer.
Tristan Stewart.
Kakoma Lufunda.
Ugo Cano Bravo.
Cynthia Corey.
Grace Steinke.
Jonathan Hanselman.
Alex Wilson.
Neha Singh.
Kamau Miller.
Francisco Castaneda.
Anna Becerra.
Isaiah Gordon.
Chantel Edmonds.
Melissa DeShazo.
Giovanni Ocasio.
Deepti Dua.
Mike Piccone.
Timothy Hawes.
Kristen Cave.
Javier Sepulveda.
Tasha Watson.
Stephen Ulinsky.
John Paul White.
Jesse Powell.
Bailey Wilkinson.
Jean-Paul Calabio.
Alexander Arce.
Joseph Oliver.
Yulia Kearns.
William Atwood.
Naisha Gray.
Bernard Agbro.
Tangmeng Lo,
Austin Farrell,
Hafira Maenkante Vitil Cheria,
Randy George,
Ashraya Mehta,
John Skinger,
Daoud Omar,
David Vasquez,
Robert DeGrave,
Tiffany Stiltner,
Uzoma Ifekanwa,
Babatopo Alanloe,
Mark Manti,
Stephanie Watson,
Pauline Olewe,
Robert Tinsley II,
Fabian Lopez,
Ariane Brister,
Ryan Keelis,
George Campus,
Jacob Stout,
Trevor Kankugu,
Walter Sheehan, Naveen Kumas Nama Chivayam, Derek Rogers. Congratulations to the graduates of the College of Information Technology.
Good morning, School of Education. It is my honor today to recognize first-year teachers and continuing teachers and those advancing their career as you have achieved your master's degree. And there's several things that we like to talk about, which is really the impact that you'll have on our communities. And it is known that around, for every single one of you, that you'll touch at least 3,000 students and their families. So if you consider the 226 of you here live and the 176 of you that are joining us remotely, that's a collective impact of 1.2 million kids and families that you're going to connect with during your career. That's an amazing impact. So I'd like to ask all of you to do me a favor and set aside your inside voices and use your outside voices, and let's give everybody an applause before they come up and go on their way. Thank you all.
Robin Holmes,
Courtney Schutz,
Whitney Wise,
Michelle Comfer,
Jennifer Myers,
Ashley Hummer,
Natalie Alcime,
Nicole Benefield,
Mackenzie Campbell,
Courtney Sargent,
Michael Myers,
Suzanne Ivkovich,
Kelly Perkins.
Lexi Robinson.
Astrid Sanchez.
Paige Murta.
Amy Falcon.
Ashley Dietmeyer.
Lindsay Workman.
Samantha Clark.
Taylor French.
Reshma Bashir.
Ivory Sheichels.
Emily Feller.
Jeffrey Miller.
Megan Shreve.
Karnaya Hosh.
Kendall Poshwhite.
Joseph Chris.
Catherine Bottleson.
Mackenzie Zern.
Amanda Ryan.
Kelsey Barnes.
Phoebe Alger.
Sarah Odell.
James Ely.
Carrie Stevens.
Therese Mears.
Cassandra Murray.
Josephine Datz.
Alexis Mendoza.
Ashley Langer.
Nicole Perry.
Casey Leskowski.
Madison Butler.
Alexis Klingler.
Ashley Sexton.
Melissa Johnston.
Natasha Gonzalez.
Siobhan Erickson.
Simone Galvin.
Joseph Wesolowski.
Sarah Domino.
Brittany Crockett.
Olivia Metcalf.
Kristen Fawn.
Jennifer Lowe.
Jyoti Moen.
Morgan Kennedy.
Alyssa Montgomery.
Carly Duffy.
Deborah Gordon.
Bethany Irish.
Latanza Waters Miller.
Kylie Foreman.
Jamie Curlock.
Vanessa Gomez.
Dana Ergel.
Madison Graham.
Caitlin Gilg.
Jessica Sims.
Kamsi Schwark.
Nicole Miano.
Troy Ovett.
Christina Schultz.
Catherine Weber.
Kaylee Vanderkamp.
Derek Fairbotham.
Christy Howry.
Danielle Pedwajeski.
Stephanie Lupton.
Stephanie Nicole Lee.
Kristen Lamps.
William McCrae.
Haley Burton.
Renee Woodward.
Jerry Horch.
Sawyer Jones.
Olivia Nozel.
Sayuda Biggs.
Loroya Campbell.
Alexa Scampini.
Katie Height.
Jamie Clark.
Aaron Warwick.
Minerva Vasquez Singletary.
Jamie Volek.
Karina Stan.
Cassandra Sweeney.
Kara Marola.
Casey Mace.
Asaria Arana.
Brandy Roth.
Caitlin Parmenter.
Samantha Beckelheimer.
Mary Beth Mueller.
Carla Reinigal.
Christina Keese.
Logan Niehaus.
Ruth Aguilera.
Rachel Garcia Dagner.
Tiffany Harden.
Jaffa Williams.
Annabelle Carvalho.
Amanda Wiley.
Kelly Har.
Manpreet Singh.
Carly Teeling.
Jennifer Stolbaum.
Amber Bradbury.
Tracy Walda.
Rhiannon Murray.
Jillian Side.
Alexis Hens.
Marin Smith.
Jennifer Martinez.
Anissa Becker.
Angela Elliott.
Jody Knutson.
Aaron Bowie.
Janisa Royston.
Sarah Cochran.
Ariana Bidu Thomas.
Fatima Rizwan.
Lena Ajis Benny Baker.
Marcus Staley.
Rhonda Hillman.
Annie Frico.
Jennifer Parker.
Marissa Kirk.
Megan Hyger.
Olivia Grilio.
Lisa Herring.
Uma Lakshmi Diva Chidambaram.
Catrice Grant Brooks.
Arlene Ringwood.
Denise Allman.
Sydney Tiemans.
Joe Garcia.
Jenna Kleindl.
Elena Papanastos.
Tien Vunuen.
Kara Rucker.
Natasha Dainkins.
Erica Tardif.
Melissa Paulus.
Alexis Hill.
Erica Seifring.
Karen Raymondchek.
Melanie Lynn Ramos.
Kenetra Cooper.
Curran Carabello.
Nilufa Rahman.
Malia Parrish.
Sharon Surambandu.
Stacy Riley.
Erica Zirkle.
Aisha Sadiq.
Sarah Martin Koenig.
Chelsea Simone Wack.
Sarah Reed.
Mark Winters.
Jude Abbasi.
Yusra Zarzur.
Benjamin Simons.
Estela Quiroz Nunez.
Shaquana Brown.
Kate Swigert.
Ashley DeLugash.
Jasmine Dotson.
Deanna Uyaa Baker.
Kaylin Gilly.
Kim Nicole King.
Sasha Zargalain. Jillian Lochran. Akila Hawkins. Congratulations to all of the graduates of the School of Education.
Let's put our hands together and give our graduates one more round of applause. Congratulations, everyone. I'd like to take this moment also to recognize and thank the graduates wearing blue and gold philanthropy cords today for their generosity and support for other students at WGU's Fellow Night Owl Scholarship. Philanthropy cords are not only a physical symbol of a graduate's commitment to WGU, but they also support a legacy that will last for generations to come. Thanks to the incredible support of these alumni and thousands of alumni before them, more than $235,000 has been raised for the Fellow Night Owl Scholarship, which has helped 218 students cross the finish line to graduation. Thank you for your support in helping your fellow Night Owls succeed. As I stand here today, I'm inspired to know that the degree you have earned at WGU will create new pathways to opportunity. But it is important to remember that commencement is not the end. It represents a new beginning. Whatever you choose to do it well, and great things will follow. As Chicago native Michelle Obama said, when you've worked hard and done well, and walk through that doorway of opportunity, you do not slam it shut behind you. You reach back and you give other folks the same chances that help you succeed. So I ask, what is the doorway of opportunity you've walked through? What adventure awaits you now that you have obtained the knowledge and skills that accompany your degree? And I challenge you to each be bold, to be generous. Learning is a lifelong journey. I urge you, as you continue your journey, to reach back and give others the same chances that help you succeed. Identify meaningful ways to contribute to your communities and help us create a brighter pathway for future generations. At WGU, we have a commitment to serving and uplifting our communities. I challenge you to make that same commitment. The world needs you now more than ever. You've proven you can do hard things at just the right time, because the world is full of hard things that need doing. As we close, I hope you'll take a moment to reflect on the pride you felt during this ceremony. Thank you for letting us be a part of your educational journey and celebrate with you. Let's give each and every one of you one more round of applause. Now, as our commencement is nearing the end, we will ask you to follow the direction of the marshals to exit. But before we do that, I'm going to ask our team on this stage to please stand up. WGU mentors and instructors, please stand up. If you're a family member or friend in the audience, which I think is pretty much everyone except those of you sitting on the ground down here, please stand up. Graduates, we are inexpressibly proud of you and your accomplishment. For all you have overcome to get to this moment, we salute you. And as you take the next step, you will do it with the applause and ovation of thousands who love you. Congratulations. Let's give them all a standing ovation.
Congratulations, class of 2023. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadow searching in the night. Street lights, people living just a burn emotions, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my feel. Everybody wants a thrill, paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. So born to sing the blues. Oh, the moon